Oh, hello. You've caught me at a time. And that time is Blender time, apparently. Um, just sort of... This is not the first thing that I've made in Blender, but this is the first time that I've ever actually done the full thing. Like, I'm like modeling, or like sculpting, retopology, modeling, all that. Just kind of brute forcing my way through learning Blender instead of, doing any courses or anything like that. I'm just Googling random stuff. But before I get into that, just to acknowledge the elephant in the room, my YouTube channel, I'm getting anxious talking about it right now, if that wasn't already obvious. My YouTube channel, just a couple days ago, I ended up getting an insane amount of followers. Like, I think it was 50 something in 2 days. Which is, for those that have been around for a while, you know that, that my biggest fear is gaining a lot of subscribers. Or it's not my biggest fear, one of my biggest fears, for whatever reason. Or for reasons that I don't need to get into at 2 in the morning. But my channel has now surpassed 1,000 subscribers. And I promised a very long time ago, at like 500, 600 subscribers, that if I ever made it to 1,000 subscribers, that I would do a super duper ultra special 1,000 subscriber special. And honestly, I only promised that because I thought that I would never hit 1,000 subscribers. But here we are, like a year after I made that promise, and unfortunately, it is time. So initially, I had this idea. I'm not going to tell you what the idea is. Specifically, just because of spoilers and all that. But I was initially going to record it as like a short film, like live action, all of that, because because that's what my background's in, is live action filmmaking and all of that. But in the year since I made this whole plan and made the promise and all that, the layout of my apartment has changed. We've gotten a lot more stuff. Like, we've got shelving and all of that, and there's just no way for me to clear the space that I needed in order to record what I was going to record. And so I thought, you know what would be significantly more complicated than trying to figure out how to clear the apartment again? Learning how to do Blender and doing the whole 1,000 subscriber video, or 1,000 subscriber special, as a 3D animation, 3D animated short film. And what a better way to do it, or what a better time to do it than the week of. So, in my hubris, I thought, how hard could it be? And I gave myself 1 week, or not even a week, like maybe like a few days plus whatever free time I had between work, really, in order to make this whole 3D animated short film while knowing absolutely nothing about Blender. And the reason why you're seeing this video right now instead of a 3D animated short film is because after a cumulative, I think like well over 20 hours of work on this Blender file, I don't have a short film done yet. And I probably won't have one for a while. So yeah, we're just gonna have to contend with that. Ooh, why's my Lofi glitching? That's weird. Stop glitching. Thank you. I don't know. My computer's also been acting up, probably because I've been kind of putting it through the ringer a little bit. It is, I bought it in 2020, so it is already 6 years old at this point, but it's still going strong, hopefully, maybe, I don't know. I could usually play, like, modern games, like Cyberpunk 2077 and all that. I hope that's still a modern game. At full graphics and all that. But for whatever reason, Blender kicking my computer's butt a little bit. Not really, but it has been acting up since I started working on this whole project. Yeah. Anyways, that's not really relevant. The footage you're seeing right now is already sort of halfway through working on it to the point that I've gotten now. You're gonna see at the end of the video where how far I've actually gotten, which honestly is still not very far. But I'm doing my best. But the footage you're seeing right now, I think you're probably seeing like hair or something. Me putting hair on like a little rabbit head. Hopefully this isn't spoilers for what the 1,000 subscriber special is gonna be. If you can guess it in the comments below, or if you can, I guess, if you can guess what my 1,000 subscriber special is going to be, then, I don't know, you get like 50 brownie points or something. And if you're in the Discord, you're not allowed to guess, because I already said what I was going to do, because it was initially we talked about it in the Discord before. And that's as much as I'm gonna say, because spoiler alert, or spoilers. You get it. But yeah, it has been an absolute journey of ridiculous proportions. I have gotten hardly any sleep. This past week I have, well, because of the anxiety and depression that sort of hits me every time I hit a milestone on my YouTube channel, because I am the only content creator that doesn't want people to watch their content. Working on it though, that's why I have a YouTube channel. Yeah. I've honestly, I've put so much of myself into this. Like I mentioned, well over 20 hours of work. Well over 20 hours of work. This is constant late nights, and every little speck of free time that I've had since, like, I don't know, Tuesday or Wednesday. So it's, yeah, it's bad. Or it's not bad. I think it's good. Actually, I don't know if it's good. Please tell me if it's good. I really struggled with this. I don't know what I'm doing at all. I was just sort of pretending. I think I did good on the topology, at least. Hopefully, fingers crossed. If I didn't, you can let me know. The ears that you're probably seeing on screen now definitely don't have good topology. But I do fix that. That does get fixed. And actually the ears end up with probably nicer topology than the head has, so yeah, who knows? Who knows how it's gonna go. I had to Google what nice topology looked like. I didn't look up any tutorials. I tried to look up a tutorial. I was gonna do like a low poly character with the Crashun Academy tutorials, because they're a cool artist that I like a lot. But I decided that, nah, I'll just figure it out myself. Why not? And so here we are, trying to figure it out myself. And is it working? Is it going good? Who knows? I certainly don't. You'll have to let me know. But yeah. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it's going good. If it's not going good, then I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, it's just short video today because, I mean, obviously I didn't record anything else. So yeah. And yeah, that's as far as I've gotten. You'll notice that I did change some stuff and make some progress between the speed paint and now. And the reason I didn't record is because I didn't. But yeah, let me know what you think. Also, let me know if you have any tips and tricks to make this go by a little bit easier and nicer and cleaner. I'm still not sure whether or not I like this. I'm gonna fix the eyes because right now they're like the reflections and things are wrong. I just don't know how to fix it yet. And yeah, that's it. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm sorry that I didn't have I didn't finish a video for today. Honestly, no idea what I was thinking. This was already going to be a really busy week, and then I decided to take on this project for whatever reason. So yeah, I guess stay tuned in the future for whenever I'm finished with this, and I can actually like animate and do the actual thing. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Probably with another update video on this, because there's now, knowing what I know, there's no way I'm gonna be able to finish this by next week. So yeah. Anyways, bye bye.